And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone, to Lyndhurst Community News. Today is episode 72. I apologize for being a day late. I think, like most of us, we were up very late on Tuesday evening to find out the results of the election. So I was up until about 3:30, which, of course, I'm never up that late. I'm such an early bird. But anyway, I wanted to report first on our local election results. So first of all, just some statistics for you. There are 15,721 registered voters in the township of Lyndhurst. Out of that, there were 10,197 votes cast, leading to a 64.86% turnout of the registered voters, which is not the highest we've ever had. It's high, but we've had higher. So as you know, there were 3 seats open for the Board of Education, which was the only local election on the ballot this time, because our commission, our municipal elections, are May elections, because Lyndhurst is a nonpartisan township. Therefore, the elections are held in May. So I'd like to congratulate the winners, Paul Passamano, Anthony Scardino, and Anthony Giarusso. So here's the total vote count that each I'm going to read through all of the candidates. So Paul Passamano was the top vote getter with 5,855 votes. In the second spot on the ballot, not the number 2 in terms of winning, but the second spot was Sean Lemley, who came in with 1,922 votes. Anthony Giarusso with 2,608 votes. Michael Zarillo received 1,345 votes. Sandra Malone received 1,023 votes. And Dr. Anthony Scardino with 3,644 votes. So congratulations to the 3 winners. And as far as the presidency, Lyndhurst went for Trump, 5,756 votes, to Harris's 4,200 votes. Okay, so now on to sports. So the Bears ended their season last Friday as they faced off against Ramsey in what was last quarter was very contentious. I mean, it was Ramsey wound up winning 27-24, but the Bears were ahead for literally the first 3 quarters. I remember they were 24, I believe 13, and then all of a sudden at the end, some very controversial calls were made, resulting in Ramsey winning 27. But anyway, the Bears ended their season with 6 straight wins, 5 of which were complete shutouts. So it's a great season, and congratulations to all the Bears, especially the seniors, who that was their last high school game ever. And, of course, the Coach Tuero, and all the assistant coaches, we congratulate you on, again, always making Lyndhurst proud by showing Lyndhurst what we all stand for. Thank you all. Girls soccer beat Harrison 6-0 in the first round of the state tournaments. And boys soccer won 2-0 over West Morris. That's all I have for sports this week. All right, moving on. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church presents its first annual Christmas concert called Joy to the World. It's a fundraiser for the Good Counsel Homes, which sheltering homeless pregnant women and their children, as well as the Mercy House, which provides food and clothing for those in need. Performances will be by the Lyndhurst High School Chorale, music minister John Colinari, who will be singing apparently traditional Christmas songs, and also popular singer Anthony Duke Claus will be singing classic holiday songs, doo-wop, and classic oldies, plus your favorite Broadway tunes. And a special appearance by St. Nick himself, who will distribute special Christmas gift cards to each child, and he will also take a free photo with your child using your camera. The event's master of ceremonies will be popular TV broadcaster Debbie Duhane and Associate Director of Mercy House, Annette Miller. Now, the ticket price has been lowered. The original price was $40, but the tickets now for adults are now $30, and the original cost for children, 12 and under, was $25. That has been lowered to $15. Admission also includes a delicious buffet, dessert, and beverage, but no alcohol will be permitted. Tables can be reserved for 8 or 10 guests. Dancing is welcomed during Anthony Duke Claus's performance. This is going to be Friday, December 6th, 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. at Our Lady of Mount Carmel Parish Center, which is located at 140 Copeland Avenue, and there's plenty of parking there. All right, now how to get the tickets. So no tickets are going to be sold at the door, so you've got to get them ahead of time. You have several options here. You can purchase tickets by cash or check directly from Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church Rectory, which is 197 Kingsland Avenue, during business hours, 9 to 11:45 p.m., 1 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. You can call the rectory at 201-935-1177. The other option is to mail a check, only checks payable, to Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church, and you mail them to Joe and Donna Shinnick, who have put this whole thing together, by the way. Their address is 617 Lake Avenue, Lyndhurst, obviously. And the third option is you can purchase tickets by cash or check directly from Joe and Donna Shinnick at the same address. However, please first call them at 201-906-3010. Next up, we have the United Presbyterian Church of Lyndhurst, which is located at 511 Ridge Road, right there on the corner of Ridge and Page. They're hosting their annual holiday bazaar and craft sale. You can come and find lots of handmade items, Christmas ornaments, baby blankets and sweaters, jewelry, paintings, homemade cakes, cookies, white elephant table, thrift shop, and much, much more. Lots of goodies and gifts for the upcoming holidays from an amazing group of vendors. They will also have free pictures with Santa from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., a grab-and-go lunch beginning at 11:30 a.m. Come and do your holiday shopping, buy lunch to go, and enjoy. Now, if some of you may follow this on Facebook, but we had 2 house fires in the last 2 weeks here in Lyndhurst. And as you know, at the end of every episode, I always talk about how the fire department reminds us all to check the batteries on our smoke detectors and our CO2 detectors, as they save lives. But last week, former Chief Louis Pippon actually told me and gave me some great information here, which I'd like to share with all of you. So, new smoke detectors, and I did not know this, come with batteries, 10-year lifespan within them. So, the need to change your batteries no longer exists. So 10-year sealed battery smoke alarms are powered by sealed lithium batteries that have a lifespan of a decade, 10 years. These alarms provide 10 years of continuous protection with no need to replace the battery for the life of the device. Now, all smoke detectors should be replaced at least every 10 years and tested regularly to ensure that the alarm is functioning properly. At the end of 10 years, the smoke detectors will give an end-of-life warning letting you know to replace the alarm. So the benefits of owning and installing a 10-year sealed battery alarm in your home include no need to remember to change the batteries every 6 months. It'll eliminate late-night low battery chirps, and we all know what those are like. An end-of-life warning will let you know when it's time to replace the alarm. And these smoke alarms are very affordable, very cheap. You can get them at Home Depot for, I believe, under $20. And it also gives you protection for a decade, and then simply all you got to do is replace the alarm completely. So, thank you, Chief Pippon, for that information. I think everybody appreciates that very much, and we certainly appreciate our volunteers. And, you know, again, thank God nobody was hurt in either of these house fires. Everybody was safe, not a problem, and the fire department were able to extinguish the fires, one of which was electrical. The other one is still undetermined. Could be electrical, not sure. But very fortunate that nobody was hurt. That's all that matters, and we have a wonderful fire department. We have a wonderful fire department, first aid squad. We've got all these volunteers in town, which are wonderful. So if you or anybody you know is interested in serving as a volunteer, whether it be for the fire department or the Lyndhurst Police Emergency Squad, find out how to do it, contact them, and help serve your community. Thank you again to all of our volunteers. Anyway, so I might have a very big announcement coming up. I'm not even going to tell you what it's about, but I think you're all going to be very happy about it, and it's regarding the township. I will let you know as soon as I have official word of the case. But anyway, like we always say every week, a community is not its roads and its buildings or its homes. Its community is its people. That's what makes Lyndhurst so special. Now that this election is behind us all, let us all unite together, come together as one loving community, helping our neighbors, one another, checking in on our elderly neighbors, doing our part to make Lyndhurst the greatest community in which to live. God bless you all, and God bless Lyndhurst. See you next week, folks.